Hello, Roll Mithril here once again, getting back to Mag Mammal 2. And before we get started today, we have some Easter eggs to show off, all the way back here in Tier 2, actually. We're in Gigavolt Man stage. Also, we're Rockman CX again. That relates to something else I was told to show off. But we'll get to that a bit later. First, here in Gigavolt Man stage, we need to get to the big snaky room, which isn't too terribly far into the stage. So we may as well just enjoy the ride. We're already most of the way there. Take damage to save time. And there we go. Okay, so in this room, apparently in the upper right corner, there's another invisible ladder. And we get an item stash. Bad Cameo, Inside Joke Edition. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Secret Item Stash. Take as you please. Well, alright then. So yeah, just a nice little item stash. Nothing else going on here. So there's also a similar secret room in another stage here in Tier 2. Over here at Something Original. This one's a lot faster to find, just from the start, hold left and down, and again, invisible ladder. Me! So, just a couple of hidden item rooms. Kinda cool to know they're there. But for now, back to Tier 6. You made it out of there alive? Of course, yes. Good work, lad. It seems I do have some bugs to patch. Hehehe. You might say that. So we need to get to the end of this hub area. Save myself a little bit of looping anyway. So if you fall down here, you end up at the portal for Cheat Man, but we want to go over that wall over there. And jet over this way, and Cameo. Stoveman, nothing to see here. Just a bolt. So yeah, I don't know if Stoveman's an original character, something from Challenger from the Future, or the comics. I really don't know. So one last thing. Apparently both Rockman CX and Base have special text against Cheat Man, so we'll see what that's all about. Also, I was told I should try special weapons against him while he's using his portal. My worst nightmare. How many rematches am I destined to fight against you, Cheat Man? Sideways bees. Sideways gems. So, one thing I am curious about, people were asking, that beam he uses, is that instant death if you don't have the skull amulet? Because I didn't hear the sound of the skull amulet being activated. That was brutal. Okay, we've seen this message before. And apparently the text attack carries over to the menu. That's interesting. Anyway, back once we switch to base. What's this? Another worthless robot created by the incorrigible Dr. Light? Your arms aren't even properly attached to your body. Pathetic. Oh well, I was hoping for a challenge, but I guess I really am the world's greatest robot. Ah! I just love that attack, it's just so silly. Triple blade going through that looks really weird, and apparently Flash Stopper actually works. That's interesting to know. Man, Slash Claw kinda sticks you in place for a bit. So that's a dangerous one to get stuck with like that. It can apparently even kidnap the Sakugarne. That's kind of amazing. What a joke. I suppose it's time I unveil my true power. Wait, don't... Ow! This fight's just so weird, I love it. Okay, yeah, I can grab that too. You kidnapped my dog, you monster! Does that actually hurt you, I wonder? Yes, it does! Wow, okay. So I have a plan to science this. I'm already at 1 HP. Okay, it does kill you then. Huh. So is that really instant death if you don't have the amulet? Wow. How can I dodge those attacks? Honestly, this fight's completely unfair. Okay, I think that's a repeat. Let's get out of here. Right then, moving on. Okay, I think we saw you before. Why is there no fountain in the city? A true disrespect to water. Simply disgusting. Yeah, with so many robot masters around, it can be hard to remember who you have and haven't talked to yet. I made sure to get up early for this festival, and I'm really glad I did. I love the city. Ah, don't you just love the sweet smell of the city? I'm detecting fast food with a hint of smog. Delicious. Hey there, cold man. I'm skipping work at McWily's today. It's so degrading that they use me as their refrigerator. Aw, poor guy. Okay, so 10 elements and only 4 nickels on this tier? We still won't have enough for the next upgrade, because that's 80. Alright. So, welcome to McWily's. Welcome to McWily's, over 1 billion subjugated. Already I just love the Wily faces in the background. And I just noticed the top of the teleporter is a cheeseburger. 34th place, Toby Joey, Biplane Bay. Score, 30.4. 32, 34, 22, 34, 30. 1 element. Okay. DKC music, I can get behind that. Though, is this the Rattly stage or Gangplank Galleon? Either one's a good song. I'm honestly kind of tempted to get Tropical Freeze once that comes out for the Switch. I never actually played it before. I didn't play Donkey Kong Country Returns either. I don't really trust that. It's one of those cases where it might be secret paths, but we know there aren't any nickels here. Okay, that is definitely Gangplank Galleon. Oh, okay, that won't... Wait, those are the blocks that react to Buster shots. Oh wait, I think the size of a charge shot's big enough if you're standing on it. I think I remember seeing that somewhere earlier. That M-Tank is super not worth it! If it was a Noble Nickel, maybe, but... an M-Tank? Not so much. Just no. Even if I didn't already have one. It's weird seeing these platforms. I know they existed in the classic game, but I kind of forget which one. I want to say 5 or 6, but I honestly don't remember. Okay, that's a foreground cloud. And we have spikes. And that could have been a lot deadlier than it was. Toadman. So, we meet again, Base. Huh, I see you shivering in fear. You are scared, right? No? Not even a little? Fine, I'm used to getting no respect. I shouldn't have expected anything different. Poor guy. For lack of a better term, you seem somewhat, stickier, like, not as quick to jump away, but still easy to flinch out of using your Rain Flush. Which in some ways kind of works against you, because you just kind of sit there and take it. Alright. I'm guessing the water jets were supposed to do more in that fight. But he never really landed in them. Sharkman? They don't even serve a fish meal here. What a Piscine take. Okay. 33rd, Wanyan. Hey, I know that name. Blazeman. Score 30.8. 35, 29, 32, 24, 34. One element. Let's go. Well, nice music already. I don't recognize it, but it sounds very nice. I got too caught up in watching the shield attacker, I wasn't paying attention to the hothead. Give me monies! There are parts of this music that I swear it sounds like something from one of the X games, but I don't know. I don't think it is. Hi there, Crushers. Just kind of background machinery going on, except now we have Crushers here. So I'm assuming if I hadn't gotten it back in, Gigavolt Man stage, I could have actually gotten the Me IRL costume here. It's such a minor flavor detail thing, but I liked seeing those junk cubes go by like it's just this background machinery just humming along as you're going through the stage. I like that. That's kind of a neat detail. And this is secretly terrifying. I love those bouncy skull enemies. They just always look so doofy to me. I love them. Always train your bees. Bring out the best in your bees. Whoa, back this way. I don't know why it is, but thinking about, like, Mega Man mini-bosses, for some reason, Hot Dog just strikes me as the most iconic one. I don't know why. Like, just thinking of all the mini-bosses from all the classic Mega Man games, that's like the first mini-boss, really, that comes to mind. You leave that right here. Yeah, conveyor belts with crushers, that's just one of those things that it's subtle, but it is very stressful. It works really well. Okay, no boss here. That was a pretty nice little rompy stage. I like that one. It was simple, but it did what it needed to do. That was good. Hi there, Tornado Man. Normally I would question why a Wily-themed establishment is here, but the Wily combo is so good that I don't care. I wonder just what's in the Wily combo. Toastman. Am very excitement to star in this game. Thank you for adding me to very fun. What? I'm utterly confused. Hi there, Pluto. They tried to eject me from this place. No pets allowed, they said. Well, what nerve? I think they actually threw a guy out earlier thanks to that. I don't feel welcome here. Now that's rude. I think we have time. Let's do one more. 32nd place, Mysterion Sven, Gunpowder Cellar. Score 31 even. 32, 33, 23, 32, 35. Okay, 1 element and 1 nickel. Let's go. Okay, he's going into the building there. Nothing this way. Can we climb the building, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. Alright. That looks suspicious, however. Wait, what? Oh, we don't have a dog here. Sadness. You can't just switch back off of that. And apparently, that's nothing over here, okay. Okay, those explode. Good to know. I guess that would be the gunpowder in question. And I didn't realize I was standing on one. Good job. Oh sure, now you give me a warning sign. Wait, what? Okay, so the warning sign is warning of falling rocks. Okay. Thank you for not taking up all the room there so I didn't fall into the spikes. That feels very weird. Like, I mean, it works well enough as a warning. I mean, it does show where the rocks are going to fall. But it's kind of strange to parse that there's something that's going to fall on the ceiling, alerted by something that's on the floor. I'm gonna try going this way first. It's going to be tricky to internalize that. Also, it doesn't help that those rocks hurt, like, a lot. Okay, there's nothing this way, and... Is that Isaac? Hi there, Isaac. So when's that final booster pack coming? A key. Okay. So there was a reason to come over here. Maybe that'll lead to the Noble Nickel or something. So, let's try not to die so that we don't lose that key. Apparently the keys in the VVVVVV stage were actually coded so that you didn't lose them if you died, but that was only for that stage. Okay, no, you absolutely needed the key to get through here. Alright. So, glad I went that way first? Okay, there's nothing over there. Or over here. Wait, what? Okay, there was something blocking the way here. And there's the nickel, but I don't think we can get there from here. I'm gonna have to come in from above, and I see those blocks that will keep me from shooting, and I need to get rid of that barrel. Can I do it from here? Maybe. There we go. Go ahead and grab that while I'm here. So I need to get in there from the top. Nothing over that way. I haven't said anything about it, but the music here is nice too. But again, I don't actually recognize it. But nickel get. I'm getting a little bit better about being on the lookout for that, but it's still kind of weird. I was hoping there was going to be some sort of reward for breaking that. Instead, it just makes it harder to get up here. You go away. Okay. What the? Oh, it's a match. Okay, that actually does make sense. Wait, what? Okay, whenever you're on fire, you're actually invincible. Good to know. Okay, I think I see what you're doing. At least for the most part. Maybe not. I kind of get you, but not. Okay. Yeah, that downward fire attack, that's a bit of a thing. I at least kind of get your pattern, more than I did before. Yeah, I don't get if there's any kind of a tell as to whether or not he's going to fire directly below himself. But there we go. Of course. I just realized we're fighting a matchstick in a gunpowder area. That makes sense. That explains the threat. So, yeah, that was an interesting sort of stage. It was a fairly simple gimmick, just exploding barrels, but I think they were used kind of interestingly. I think there was a bit more potential there, though. But still, a good stage, and interesting boss fight. But I think that's where we're going to call it. We have a foothold in Tier 7. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. Maybe I should order one of those Wily combos.